Okay, what day is it? It's Monday. It's super miserable, so the only way to make a cold, shitty, wintry day more miserable is to block primer. So,
hey, we've done that before.
Yeah, we've had a few minutes of that. So Ash is going to start blocking the roof, and I think we're going to go right to 150 on a long block on the roof. And like I say, I didn't do any body work here, so if you find low spots and stuff, then we'll fix them accordingly. And I'm going to concentrate on trying to figure out why this panel is so hollow. This has gotten, I see it in pictures of a lot of these cars, but it's all really hollow in here, and that'll just look terrible. So I'm gonna probably take that off and just start tapping it with a hammer to try and stretch it out a bit. This is a repair from when this was hit. This probably came back and kinked out.
That's where
right
it
there.
came, yeah.
Yeah, and they've done some work there. So that's okay. Hood is finally starting to fit. Not too bad. Obviously, gonna keep at it a bit, and that's kind of what's happening. I really want to get to where we can just start doing some body work here, but you always want to get to the next part, right? That's why when you're doing body work for a while, then you want to put primer on. So the temptation is always to do it before you're ready, right? And so I don't want to start doing the fun stuff, and I consider putting Bondo on to be the fun stuff, because that means that all this tedious bullshit is finally close enough. And a lot of it is. But
boy, it looks pretty close.
yeah,
right?
We're pretty close, yeah. So I want to get this fender finalized, and I think we'll pull this fender off so I can tinker on it, and then I'm going to start installing that piece that's here.
Oh, right, because that's still got to be welded.
Yeah. So I'm putting the brace back on the apron here. That's going well. Of course, we had to fit the whole car up just so I can line that up, but that's going good. Ash blocking the roof. How's that going on my
Pretty good.
little repair there?
Yeah, no, it's good. Right?
Yeah, a little bit of hammer marks, but for a really big dent with no body filler, that's coming along pretty good.
That's going to be fine.
Yeah, we'll block that out.
It'll all go away.
We'll probably put a second coat of primer on the whole roof. There's some more repairs here we can see. So, yeah, part of the fun in this case is you have good access to the back, so we can, we can see how good we can get the metal work. And
I think we'll get all of that.
If we can get, and if we see a little spot there, I'll give it a tap. But that'd be cool to do this whole big panel with no filler. Starting to look like we might, hey?
Yeah. Well,
good. I've been playing with the fender here, bringing this fender out. You see a lot of hammer marks here. Just massaging this fender out. This had a big swale in it like this. And I've seen pictures of these cars and they're like that. Not all of them, but some of them. So I just thought I don't want to fill that and I want that to be straight. So just going to massage that back up. Once we get it on the car, I'll put a straight edge on and show you what we had to do. That's turned out well. Of course, the rust repairs are finished here. And yeah, just carrying on. So does that bring us up to date? Ash has got, you're doing engine.
Boogie van, winter
van.
Boogie van.
Yeah, winter engine, so we'll check in.
Look forward to the boogie van out on the track.
Okay, that would be
Sweet snow grips on that thing.
When is that day happening? That was a fun day.
No,
we'll do that again.
Nothing's set yet, but yeah.
That's up to Jim, yeah.
But we need to buy a
My
vehicle.
parts Granada is going to be the one for that.
Oh, does it run?
Oh yeah, it runs good.
The Fortuner is the real racer.
Oh.
It's got dry rotted winter tires on it. Interior is completely gutted because I sold it. It's got
You sold the interior out of that
full
part.
interior.
Come
everything,
on.
headliner and everything.
Who bought
buddy.
that?
A guy in what's it called there?
Yeah.
Sylvan.
Yeah. He bought it.
Yeah.
Some dude, eh? Wow.
Yeah, he was like he had like a wanted ad for Granada stuff.
No.
And I rarely look at wanted ads.
Right.
But I had just finished a 2-year quest to find a windshield.
Yeah.
So then I was like, you know what? This guy probably needs something that I have, And then and he's like, I'm looking for an interior for a four-door. And I was like, what? I was like, I got a green one. He's like, oh, my first green.
Come on.
So yeah, full interior.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Okay. And it's already caved in on one quarter because
So we can have fun.
Oh yeah, beat the shit out of it.
I kind of want to try and Spitfire.
Huh? Good looking. There's not many on the internet now.
No, there isn't.
There's a really nice Austin 1100 estate that it's in Calgary. Steven sent me the link to it. It's on Kijiji.
Okay.
It is wicked.
Al and I are gonna mock the fender up on the Rover. He doesn't know it yet. He's gonna just handle the menace. Al wanted to announce the Classic Darts Christmas special coming up.
Is there a Christmas special coming up?
I'm hoping
First
so.
I've heard of it.
We
Justin,
should,
he's the boss. I don't know if anybody knows that or not, but Justin's the
Justin
boss.
actually writes it.
What a good dog.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Yeah, that's the word I would choose. Good.
Oh, good. Pirate.
On the magnets, it could be like Pal's Granada. Fucking with Rock Auto parts.
Oh yeah, right?
How sweet would that be?
Put the Granada on the Rock
You could get
Auto.
this fucker on Rock Auto now?
Right? Yeah, what do we get? Oh, piston
Piston
rings.
rings.
Let's have a look.
Where the hell are they? Sealed power.
Thanks, Al, for picking these up.
Oh yeah, I went to the
We
fucking
went all the way to the
lengths.
front door.
They're probably
Well,
made in the USA.
You know, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that they're the right ones, and then we don't have to open them.
That's a very official way to do things.
Don't you think?
Oh, you really
I think we just prove. Do you
Wait,
want? Do you
wait.
want to look at them?
I don't care.
Apparently, you care.
No.
Should we look at them then? Okay, fine.
Might as well.
Let's look at one. Then we'll know they're the right size. How about that?
Good thinking. Who knows?
Hey,
Should really be using precision instruments, but this is about as precise as I like to get with things.
looks good, eh?
It's perfect.
Perfect.
Sealed power. Does it
I
again.
want to have a feel. Ooh,
It's nice.
that's a. There you go. That's a piston. We're all excited.
It's fucking sweet.
Oh,
You
yeah.
kidding?
Oh, look at that. Just roll.
Perfect.
Just. Look at that. How nice is that? Okay, back in the bag.
Yep.
I'll wreck it. Of course, the old ones were perfect as well.
Oh no. These are pretty. For a freshly
Oh,
honed
these weren't
cylinder,
perfect.
for a freshly honed cylinder, you're silly
Yeah.
not to put a fucking ring in. There.
Good rings. That's
There, no excuse. Get the engine built.
get her put back together.
You've got 6 good holes. You're fucking.
stoked
You're,
now,
you're
eh?
fresh. You're honed. You're good. Fucking.
Yeah, we're gonna
Get it banged together.
bang her together. It's just the cleaning now. I just got to get these shields out of here, and I want to clean everything really nice.
It's a pretty simple engine. Yeah.
Pretty simple engine.
Should be able to just put this one together.
Let's hope so.
Make me an offer, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I heard you bought some old heap off a gym.
yeah, I did. I
Oh,
bought
yeah, when do we get to see that?
probably in spring.
Did you get
'cause-
the big wire wheels on? Right?
yeah, I'm gonna. That's right. Yeah. What was that? We're gonna
Oh,
slab
slab.
Yeah,
We'll have to put a
slab it.
picture of a slab car here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna put a-
slab Sadies with the wheels that stick out.
it. We're gonna slab.
Slabs with Dean. He might be a wealthy man, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry, we just found out about this slab thing Dan just said. I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm so old. I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? It looks like some weird lawn tractor fucking thing.
Yeah. No kidding.
You want to put weights on there for snow or? All right, back to the actual show. Not about mid-70s GM slab cars with
Yeah,
big
yeah.
rims on them.
This one is a little bit more interesting. It's from England. It was made in Coventry in 1837,
Oh my.
and it's from a company called Vale and Rotherham, or Rotherham, yeah, Rotherham of Coventry, and they were in business from about 1798 or thereabouts, and made watches until the Second World War. This is what would be considered a doctor's watch. So what it has is it's got a hacking feature. I don't know if you can zoom in on that, where you can actually stop the
Time so you can play golf.
stop the time and synchronize or whatever, and then
Oh.
start it again.
Oh,
Okay,
is that where the term hack comes from?
that's from the term hack comes from. That's right.
I did not know that. So hacking means you can just stop it so that you can adjust it to the
Yeah.
second.
So I have to unfortunately hang on to this because the thing is that's the way.
There's a lot of shady people in the room.
Yeah, right. I haven't had to screw around with this guy yet. It's running a lot slower than the Waltham does. This thing's running on a chain.
Oh, it's a chain drive.
It's a chain drive, that's right. And you can see, I don't know if you can
So I
zoom
don't-
in on it, where is it? The fusee, right there.
Really? Why is it so, it's so flattened down by this
It is
time?
flattened down, yeah.
This is just to make the watches narrower?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And that's all on a chain. And then you can see the chain on the back of the barrel. It's got a couple of lines down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So,
Wow.
and then, yeah.
So when did the fusee really kind of become obsolete? Where people more or less stopped using
The Americans took the fusee watches out of business in the 1860s by making things like this Waltham here.
So there was an entire technological, quantifiable
Yeah.
change that put the fusee, but it was no longer the best.
It was no longer
And so the technology that replaced it was also able to be mass produced much
Yes.
more easily. And
That's
that
right.
was the death. That was, so when do these go away, the fusee?
they
more or less.
they started to disappear around 1860, and by 1880 they were almost
Right. You could hardly trade one in.
you could hardly trade one in. That's right. You could-
Trade it away.
They still made them, however, until the 1920s. You'll notice it doesn't have keyless works. You have a key.
Doesn't have keyless entry.
That's right. So in order to set it, you have to open it up and then set it with this key. Okay, like this is an actual watch key. And
So-
the thing is then to
So we
wind
got to
it.
get under the hood.
Yeah, and then you got to wind it,
Oh yeah.
and you wind it with.
So was the idea that they wouldn't snag on your golf clubs and there no external knobs? Was
Something
there a
like
reason
that.
to keep it clean? Like a practical reason? So it wouldn't have
They
blood
just
all
hadn't
over
invented it.
Oh.
The Americans and the Swiss actually.
Oh, so this is
pioneered that.
before. So
This
this,
is
was
bef-
very
yeah.
typical. This wasn't a particular.
That's right. This was very
so what
very.
makes
typical.
it a doctor's watch is the weird.
It's the hacking feature and the
hacking
fact that it's
stop
well
time
made.
feature,
Yeah.
and it's nicely done.
Yeah.
So it's keeping pretty good time.
It's keeping not bad time, yeah, for an
not
old
bad
version.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for an old lever.
yeah.
It's not quite as accurate as that,
Right.
obviously. The company set up at the Great Exposition in 1851 at the Crystal Palace, and they brought with them all their steam-driven equipment, which they were using to punch out the plates and everything like that.
Oh, so
So they were a
this
big
was
deal.
a mass-produced.
Yes, it was their first attempt at mass production.
And when we say mass-produced, like 1,000 a year,
No, not even that. I think
Couple
there was
hundred, one or
yeah,
two-
a couple of
one or two
hundred.
a day?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a couple of
okay.
hundred. Yeah.
how long would it take one guy
To build that
Yeah, from scratch.
before
But
factories.
Before factories. You're looking
It would
at
actually
like
be
a
farmed
year.
out. It would actually be farmed out to about 5 people over the course of about 3 months.
Okay, so you're making 400 watches a year instead
Yeah,
of 4.
that's
Yeah,
right.
That's
Yeah.
a difference.
That's
yeah.
a big difference.
How many
that-
tanks of gas would that cost?
That
How many
one,
cases of beer? Or
that one cost about £1.
how many beers would that buy you?
That would buy you. Let me see. That's 20 shillings. That's
We got all the best calculators here.
that's about five. That's about
5 tuppence.
no. It's about $5.
$5
$5
back
and
in 18 whatever.
1837.
Yeah.
Five US dollars thereabouts.
Would buy you a house.
Damn near, yeah. Yeah, it gets you a lot of beer. Yeah,
Get you a fair amount of beer, yeah.
gets you a fair amount of beer.
I think that was a pound.
That one there was probably about a $40 or $50 watch in its day,
Right.
and incredibly expensive.
Yeah, that would be.
Being that this is railroad grade, which means it's adjusted in 5 positions: top,
Yep.
bottom, side. I think it's also adjusted for temperature, and in fact, to set it, you have to actually take the bezel off here, pull a lever, and then you can set it. So there's no way of missetting it.
Right.
The reason
Okay.
that came about is because in 1889, some railroad conductor was using a cheap Swiss watch, which was knob set there like that, and or pendant set. And basically, what happened was it was running about 2 or 3 minutes late, and so that train took off and crashed into another one. And so the Americans came up with what they call the railway standard. And so each one of those watches had to be 17 jewels, had to be 18 or 16 size. This is an 18 size. It had to have the Arabic numbers on it. It had to have large hands. It had to be open face. It couldn't be the ones with the lids, the hunter style. And it had to have that locking arm in there to prevent
And
from
it had
setting.
to be certified and tested.
And it had to be certified and
Like
tested.
once a year, or
Yeah.
once every
Yeah,
couple
once
of years.
every year they would actually
Really?
test
So
them.
they-
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
And
accuracy.
we can't even get our freaking snow tires on. Like, this thing can't be a second a year off, and I
That's
can't even get up and just make a coffee.
Yeah.
Standard to which I am not going to achieve.
So
This is more my speed.
yeah,
Golf, golf, golf.
golf. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's a beauty. Thank you so much for bringing those.
And then the last one in the international
Oh yeah,
parade.
what do we got going here?
This is a commie watch. It's East German. It's from the Glashütte Uhrenbetrieb outside of Dresden, in Germany, or in East Germany, and it was made around 1950.
1950,
Yeah, and it was still a high quality watch using a lot of pre-war technology.
right?
The company's
cool,
still in
yeah.
business today. They make very high-end watches now that compete with anything the Swiss can do.
What's the name?
GUB, or
Yeah.
GUB, or Glashütte Uhrenbetrieb. So I would open that one up, but I'd probably never get it closed again because
Yeah.
it's,
So
Like-
don't pop the inside hood
No,
release on
no,
a
no.
50-year-old Russian car.
that's
It's
right.
not going to close again.
It will never fit the same way.
Right.
And Dresden actually is a very pretty town. They did a fair bit of rebuilding after the British renovated in 1945.
Yeah. Sore spot with the internet in general. I mean.
I guess it is. Yeah.
Wow, that is really cool. And
It's unique, yeah, because most of them were Arabic numbers. It's the first one I've ever seen with Roman numerals on it.
yeah, evil capitalist Roman numerals.
And I mean, the thing is, the dial isn't even too bad, and the dials on these things are usually shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
it
terrible.
looks like it's coming off a bit. There.
The varnish is coming apart.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was anodized
So
or.
no, I'm going to have to try and I'll probably leave it alone because I'm so scared of touching.
Oh,
that
that'll
thing.
just turn to
It'll
powder. You
exactly.
can't touch it. Yeah. A long-awaited return to Light Buzz with your host of Light Buzz, usually Stephen, also
always.
guesting and co-hosting Light Buzz Miles today.
You've done the last few.
Yeah, it's because
think
you
the
went and
last
got
one
a
was
job,
the
you
Edsel.
bum.
Yeah.
Mister has a job, doesn't
Yeah,
hang out here
who-
getting high all day anymore.
Does real work.
So anyway, since he's finished working, we got him over here to disassemble the Chevy 6 starter. We have no idea if it works. I never put a battery to it. It's probably fine, but we should check it out.
Just go through it essentially.
Get it a level 1.
Nice little oil spot back here.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I think if we clean and oil the bearings
Dabs
and
into the bearing, right?
give her a once through, scrape off the shit, level 1, scrape.
It's a little
There you
thick.
go. Get the professor on it
Get
here.
the time team in
Get
here.
the time team guys in there. Day 2, and we still haven't reached the bottom of the shit layer of shit on the thing. Oh, there we go. Get the backhoe. Backhoe's coming in. Man, that is cooked all.
it's
That means she's right.
Time for some introspection.
Introspection music, eh?
Yeah.
Like, really, what have I done
Yeah.
with my life to end up here?
Thinking big
Again.
thoughts.
Back here.
Right, back here again.
Doing the
When's
same
the
old
last
shit.
time we ever saw Stephen? I haven't got mine yet.
There, that's the worst of it.
Okay, we'll blow it apart and come back to see how that's going. We were just saying it's too bad we don't have the tool that we can fix this chowdered up commutator bar with.
And oh wait,
And then Steven's like, oh, you know what? I have that tool
In
right
the other
next
room.
door in the other building.
oh, it's too
Look
long.
at that.
Oh, you can
I
sign
mean,
it
like,
forward.
that's good
There
enough.
you go.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
in?
You got her.
Close enough.
Damn.
Nice.
It just makes it, eh?
Now that we have the right angle on it.
And it never worked again. Oh,
I don't
that was
know.
a nice
How
job, eh?
deep does it need to go?
I don't know, which is better than 0. Right now it's got 0, so. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera.
Oh, like some blowing
Yeah.
armature
Blowing.
dust on it?
I'll put in a little fucking timer clock and we'll be like, go! It's on the clock. Flat rated.
Go.
Look at all that. It's all beautifully reconditioned.
Doesn't that look nice?
That's what we're after.
It's gonna be a good
And
connection.
it wasn't really in bad shape at all. Other than that, the rest of it, you know, you got nice clean grooves in between there. Oh, nice.
Does it just get carboned up in here? Or?
Well, the brushes roll on there, so they're always abrading on it.
That's what it's
And as they pass it, no, it's just carbon. They're that's what spring loaded.
Massive. Look how big those brushes
And look at it, it's all in beautiful condition. Brush has got lots of life in them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hammer it back together, fresh oil on everything, and then oil up the little reservoirs there. See that?
Yeah, I love the reservoirs.
Those little reservoirs.
That's super
Hit
cool.
those, and then I can't see any reason that shouldn't work just fine. Okay, and go.
We're going.
Let me get the
I
man
can't
dog.
find those oil reservoirs on my starters anymore.
Your Pontiac would have them.
Yeah.
Okay, drop her, buddy. Should go all the way down. Nope. Nope. Yeah. There you go.
That's
Should be it. Should be it. Right on. Okay. Hey.
Whoa.
More trouble.
What's going on here?
Look like.
I don't know, some sort of fucking
Looks like
huge
somebody's just
production.
crashing our fucking awesome production of Light Buzz tonight.
Oh, hey, dog.
What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. You're just in time for a joint break.
Cool, I got one in my pocket, believe it or not.
Oh, that looks pretty.
Whoa.
Okay, well, that's the big drop,
Whoa.
eh? The
Whoa.
chassis drop is done.
I love how overbuilt that is. Holy shit.
If I was you guys, I'd be complaining about your set. It's not big enough.
Light Buzz got squeezed onto the portables
I
there.
see that, yeah.
Yeah, Light Buzz.
Classic darts is growing.
Classic Arts is just like for the show that goes once a year.
Fucking funny.
So did you get your manual swap done in the...
Sorry?
Did you get manual swap done in the Newport?
Manual swap.
Yeah, isn't that what you're doing?
Man, what are you talking about? Manual swap.
What do you mean, what am
Well, basically, I think
What do you
he's
mean,
saying
what
is
am I
if you
So
don't-
over my head.
If you don't, you got no chance at Winter Beater champion.
Oh, you're just bragging because you got a stick to play with. And me, if I want to put a stick in that, it's like a $3,500 touch
Is
just
it?
to find
Yeah.
the parts these days.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Gears
it
are
would
fun.
be
So
cool. though.
It'd be so cool.
3 on the tree Newport. Dude, nobody could touch you.
I was thinking 4 on
Yeah,
the floor.
those are pretty out
Oh,
there.
yeah. 4 on the floor would also be cool. But 3 on the tree, like taxi cab, there was a few made. It would be hard
Yeah.
to get, but
They
You
wanted
didn't
it
want
for
the
a while
airport
now,
run
so-
because then
Oh,
you'd be
nice.
like, oh, I can just leave it in gear.
fucking awesome. Time. Give it a little bit of this. Look at that.
Yeah, stitch shine.
Looks nice.
It's fucking minty. Let's line it up there.
I wouldn't call it minty, but I'd definitely call it good enough.
Beauty. Okay, that is a take.
Yeah, see, that's
It
good.
went really well. What's going on, buddy?
Extreme close-ups or what?
Extreme.
What are we doing here?
Extreme.
Yes. Good job working on the cars, man, tonight.
That's what we do.
You're in the dark. There you go. Yeah, now we. Good. Perfect.
I've got another piece here from our friend Elton McFall, and I thought I'd wait till Andy was here because we commissioned. Look at that guy,
Look
eh?
at that, eh? The two of them in the same
Right.
shot. Magic.
Menace dog. So I thought
That is awesome.
this will go up with the paintings that we have from Elton, which we got. We've got the '61 Monarch.
Which I must
Naturally.
admit, I love looking at that every time we jam.
Yeah, the Monarch painting, and I got a Blues Brothers from Elton as well. Turned out really good.
It is. I love it. He's got the black wheels with the nickel-plated spokes
Yeah,
and the mirror on there that I threw on there to get through the inspection.
yeah.
Gold
Yeah, it's all
pinstripe
there.
around the chain guard. Look at
Oh,
that.
it's actually gold striped.
Yeah, he's done the detailing.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Even the grip shading.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking good. Really good.
Yeah, I know. I love this. The highlight. It looks great. Yeah, you guys get Elton to paint your rides because it's a worthy cause. That's another fantastic one.
Awesome.
Where's that going up?
I don't know. I think we should put it up at the bar here, though.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Thank you, Elton. That's a great picture, and I love the vibe of that because they're virtually the same year. That's 28, and we got, 26 now, I guess you've
Yeah,
decided?
yeah. And that's something.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, I'll put Elton's number up here. You guys get a hold of him. He's happy to paint your car for a commission fee. And you can leave it to him or send him a photograph or, work it out with Elton.
Awesome.
Love it. Thanks, buddy. Always fun bullshitting with Elton on the phone, too.
Yeah.
Hey, Dean's here, and I'm here. Frankers is. Oh, Frankers, make sure you know that she's here. Hi, Poo Poo. Yes, we see her there. We're going to get to work on the 37 Chev. Now that it's actually a buildable engine, the first thing we got to do is I'm going to take all the splash shields out of the engine bay, and we're going to just really start cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. There's a lot to do. I want to pull the starter and on all these splash shields, and then we're going to start by cleaning the engine bay, and then eventually we're going to be cleaning the engine itself.
Yeah.
And then we'll think about how we're going to put the rings and pistons and all that such back in. But for now, I just want to really get it cleaned up. We never really did when we got the car, so let's get on that. We've got a jack here. First thing, we're going to jack it up, stands, wheels off. Good day for it because it's cold outside.
Not too bad, though.
Fun thing about winter is you're trapped in your garage anyway, so
That's
you might
awesome.
as well do something.
Yeah.
Now that Dean's got his Oldsmobile dialed right in.
Yeah. Now that I parked my bicycle for the winter.
I never did get a picture of Dean's first winter.
Oh, that's
beater.
right.
It was Dean powered.
Yeah.
That was a long ride. Good on you.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was fun.
Maybe that's not the word for it. But
Fun is one. Here's one for you.
Here's the I-beam.
Where the spring is. Let's get that over here, and then we'll get busy.
Unplug it from the stand here.
Yeah.
Hold it there.
There's lots of room there. Yeah, it's a screw. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, let's start with
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, right? There, and whatever.
Okay.
Start with those, and then we'll see how it goes.
Do you want to get on the bottom
I'll
end?
be
or-
underneath once I get my.
Oh, there's also Scott. There's this. I want to show you. It's almost like a throttle return spring.
Thank you. Put it with the parts.
Yeah, I found that on the splash
Yeah.
pad.
Yeah. Do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
I do.
Okay.
I know.
Start with the one closest to the firewall.
Not my first rodeo. I say that. It's actually my second rodeo. Anyway. Oh, there I got it now. Okay, thanks. It's in a shit spot. Hold on.
Just
Stop
hold
for
it, 'cause I
stop.
think it's finger tight. You just hold it with your
Yeah,
hand
I'm
and
just.
get it out.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll just hold it with my hand again.
Okay, there we go. Go ahead.
Okay, done. Next.
Okay, I'll take the fastener out.
Yeah.
If I... No, I can't actually. Look. There we go. Thanks. They got it.
At least they're nice and greasy.
Yeah, that's better than not. Better than being rusty and shitty.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Push it out.
Yep.
Pull it out.
Oh, got it.
I'm done. Next. Old Chevrolet problem.
Oh, it's actually a joy to work on,
It
really.
is, yes. Simple and clean.
Okay.
I mean, not clean, but
Not yet, but will be. Okay,
the other one you might have to do by yourself
Okay.
because I don't know. I don't think I can hold.
So, we're talking like, gee, what is that, 80 some years of goop?
Yeah, it was a fair amount, and we kind of gave it a little bit of cleaning just so we could find the fasteners.
Right.
But,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
that's terrific. Okay, there's one more on this side.
Yep.
Same thing. And the whole thing up against the block there. It's all got to go. Okay.
Okay. Might as well try and deal with the other shield puppy.
All right. Dean has
Yeah,
the last of the shields off.
Yeah. He approves. Simple and easy to work with.
Yeah, good.
Except for this damn fastener buttons.
That one screw has just been an absolute bastard.
Oh, it's just, yeah, if I had a longer screwdriver, I'm sure I'd be okay.
Sure, blame me.
I didn't say that. Now I got it.
Okay, good. Oh, that's going to be so much nicer to
let's
clean
see.
up now.
Nah.
It's fine. You got it out. Put it all in the pile. That's here.
Years of just.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it out. Yeah,
Cool.
so much easier to clean.
Good.
Okay, good.
Is
There's
that
our-
all we have to do? Well, oh, anyway, vacuum would be good.
Yeah. Like, what if I had a plastic scraper? Because if we use metal scrapers
Yeah, I
on
don't
those,
want
all the paint's going to be gone.
You're right. I don't want that.
Yeah, it's the scrape and crud hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of it there. I mean,
Yeah. Looks pretty cruddy.
look at this, eh? Like just.
Oh my.
That's crud
Wow.
to the max there.
Oh.
I know. It's almost
I
like.
know, dude.
I
Is that not going to do it?
No, this is.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm getting it if I go like use the edges a little bit, and
Yeah. We're trying not to ruin the black paint on these, but
I mean it's. I mean, even see, I'm going gentle, and I'm still making little scrape marks.
no, there's not much we could do. The paint that they put on when it was new was so thin.
And they didn't primer it much.
No, it's just slightly better than zero is all they did.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, we do what we can. Looks good. I'll start on the frame.
Sure, you want to? You got frame piece, metal scrapers.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I just want to do all the scraping now. Like just love it.
I know you do.
Yeah.
That's why I invited you here today.
That's right.
You're probably wondering why I asked you all here today.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
There's scraping of goo to be done.
geez, that screw actually almost gave me a blister. Wow, it was a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. See, and it's not even perfect yet, but now it's like, okay, I can see where my small marks are. I can see where Hey,
Oh, are you kidding me?
You can see my...
I wasn't expecting it anywhere near that. That looks great.
Right, I can see...
Wow. That's museum grade, Dean. That looks terrific, buddy. So, where are we at? Oh,
Cake
oh
town.
yeah.
Look at that, eh? Sleep
That is cooked on there.
by far. And
Oh,
then,
I'd like to not paint them, so I guess
I
we don't
know,
have
that's
to.
why I kinda
No,
left.
I like it just like that. It looks great.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this, and don't don't change the world here.
Yeah, but
Scrapey,
this
scrapey.
looks presentable.
That looks nice. Yeah, but the bottom of the car,
Yeah. Right.
right? This is the bottom of the car. Just hammer it. You got like 5
Look
minutes.
at this. Look at this, eh? Like,
Yeah, well,
but I mean, plastic, forget it. It ain't happening, you know?
no, the
Sorry.
plastic.
It
Yeah.
seems like it can't. Holy shit. Like, it's like layered. Chocolate cake here.
That's cooked on there. Holy. What?
I don't give a shit. Right? Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Dean, this isn't your kind of thing at all.
I just love it, eh? It's so sweet.
Hop in, chuck it in neutral and fire it up. Keys are in it.
Oh, wicked.
Fire it up, Dean.
I'm pretty dirty, buddy.
I don't give a fuck. Get in. Fire it up.
We got the radio
The rest
in?
of the dash and the radio's working.
Oh, look it.
Right?
Man.
Yeah, man. Checking shit off the list every day.
I'll check the lot tomorrow and see what I got
Sweet,
for Ford stuff. I know you need letters. Damn, I know.
Is this also out of the parts car?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the.
Yeah, I drove all the way back from Saskatoon with that thing playing.
Oh, nice. Good. Good.
Oh, nice on the AM.
It reminds me of like badminton or golf, putty, like an old putter from the '60s, you know? Like
Yeah, it's like the stuff for your 10-speed bars.
I
Yeah.
had one of that old 78 Buick. I should have kept that car.
I ordered a black one, which I wrapped my Clubman steering wheel with.
Okay.
Is this the whole Gia dash?
Hey?
Is this the Gia or whatever dash?
Not Gia, just like
The LX or
I
whatever.
don't know what the hell.
GL or whatever they're doing.
It's got the
Yeah.
wood grain though, which
But
is
the wood
awesome.
grain
It
trim,
suits- but
because
it-
this car had black originally.
Yeah, these were.
That is a
black.
way nicer
Oh,
upgrade.
this is an upgrade. Yeah,
Big
this is
time,
fancy.
yeah.
Holy shit, yeah. Remember that blue LTD that I had, that 79? That had blue lights under the dash?
I'm putting red lights on.
That's cool. I love these Granadas so much because you never see them. Fuck, it's cool. And it's got good look too. It's nice. It is pretty sharp.
It's hard to believe that these are now so old.
It's now a classic. This old guy was like, I was walking out and he was walking in and he was like, "You shouldn't be driving that car." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "You shouldn't be driving that car. That's a nice car." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, it's a nice car. That's why I'm driving it." And then he was like, he was kind of just like, ah. And then I was like, "What?" And he was like, just kind of speechless, didn't know what to say. It's like, yeah, that's what I thought. Like,
Yeah.
this thing was fucking languishing, man. Like, this thing was fucking hurting.
I think it only reflects what a great job you've done saving
Putting it
it
back.
from being.
Yeah, it was
Crap.
pretty hurting.
I think my favorite's the dash top. I just
Oh, I
think
love
it's
the
dash top,
magical.
and I love the-
I
yeah.
love that it comes through to the back too. Like, it's so
Yeah,
sweet.
and there's on the back tray.
Yeah, you can have the bucket if you want.
Oh, where are they from?
Not a fucking clue.
Oh, okay.
They were blue originally. They've been painted black.
Oh, okay. Bench would be cool. A bench and a stick.
Bench would be sweet.
Then you're winning.
Oh,
like, bench-
buddy.
just-
I love benches,
I
and
know.
especially
Bench
with the dog.
stick, yeah.
Bench-
Travel will be so much more comfortable on the
yeah,
bench.
You're
Like,
right. Bench is better.
Your winter beater is sweet when people are telling you you shouldn't be driving it in the winter.
you know you're winning now.
That's how you know that you've got the winning winter beater.
I had to get back to work for a bit, guys.
Yeah, let's get in there and smoke.
Get in there.
Bit of a bastard to fucking fit that fucking antenna wire down.
Look at this fucking craziness. This was just caked. Like, we're still working on this. But it's better, but it's not, you know. It's coming because the car needs it. Like, it needs it, eh? Like, it needs it all. That's why
Needs it all.
we're going to sit here and we're going to get it
Scrape
done.
this goo. Yeah,
Well,
man. Well, this was a Dean
yeah.
specialty.
Yeah.
What is that motor? Is that yours?
Yeah.
Oh my, what are you building there?
I got twin carb set up. That's
Yeah.
the 12 set. That's the 1340.
Yeah.
This is another twin carb setup over here that's in the process of being built. Cooper S airbox. But yeah, that's all ready to go to the machine shop to get cam bushings in and get it clean. I'm gonna be bringing this head over for a little skinny too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Fun.
Is that your mini or something?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice.
it's a 60 over 1275 built.
Oh, cool. That's tiny. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's,
That
no, what do
thing's
you
got-
mean tiny? It's huge.
Well,
1340? Are you kidding me?
That's huge.
That's massive.
That car's going to rev, hey? You're
gonna
gonna make
be
it
sweet.
You're going to make a fast mini?
Yep.
Sweet.
ask me which one's
Don't
gonna
know.
be fast.
Could be anyone. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm gonna put like an 850 in, and I'm gonna just be like, and then I'll fucking challenge people to races, and then I'll go home, and then I'll put my 1340
Yeah,
in,
you
and then
swap
I'll
it
go
back
fucking
and forth.
race.
How long does it take to swap one? Like
Yeah.
If you did it with like,
assuming both cars had to drive when you were done. A weekend?
so if I were to do that, I would trade entire subframes.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
2 guys.
Yeah.
4 hours probably.
4 hours.
I think you could do it in 4 hours.
Swap drivetrains.
I think so. I think like if me and Dawn like
Yeah.
got
yeah.
on it,
That was a fun challenge.
it would be
Hey,
a fun
possibly a fun April Fool's joke.
It would be a fun joke. You know, if I was a millionaire, I'd be swapping garbage engines into your cars on
Wish
you
I had
and
money.
fucking just fucking with you, you know?
Dean is the one I wish was a millionaire. Just because
Yeah.
I'd like to see
But I'd do
how
that.
Dean would spend millions of dollars.
That would be crazy.
Dean would be broke in a weekend.
I'd be so
You
broke.
think? I think nothing would change.
But I
Everything
think
from the
been more.
East Coast to the West Coast, they'd be being transported here.
Yeah,
That'd be
it's a
great.
giant
Everything.
black
Oh,
hole
yeah.
of shitty
I'm just
cars.
buying
And he'd just be
Lincolns
flat
and
broke with fucking
buying like the
all
worst
all the
70s
cars,
fucking
yeah.
junk, like this big old. Well, I like those
Which really
things,
isn't
though.
a bad investment.
It's actually not a bad investment,
Yeah.
really. That's
Yeah,
what
they
Dean
just
should
make
be
it
doing. That's what I've been telling Dean for 10
I should
years.
buy
But
Blaze
instead,
Place.
now he's
No,
got
punch in the
office job, driving an Oldsmobile.
It was a requirement for the job.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
had to-
Dean, get yourself a respectable Oldsmobile.
Hey,
So that's your version of that.
look at that. They were so grimy before. But now,
a little happier and cleaner. Wouldn't you say that's better? And we kind of decided to go with the original look, and I tried not to scratch as much of the original paint as I
you
could
did a
because
superior job.
they weren't primered, it's
Despite
new, so
management
they're
being almost intolerable the whole time.
yeah.
Fantastic. Hey, Al was here to save the day.
I was holding shit up.
Not production.
So yeah, this is just one of the parts that have to go back, and then I can still see a few little minor, you
Yeah,
know.
it's not that kind of car. Look,
Where's my little pick, dude? Do you have my little pick? Where's my little? It's not mine.
What?
It's not yours.
look at that. Look, I'll
This is
pound the
what-
little dents out, maybe straighten them up. Hey, maybe Al would like that. Al's just like, I ain't fucking touching your car. You.
Oh, I don't need to hit it. No, you got that.
Uh,
Shit, you got that. I'll make it worse.
It's alright. You call that?
I
Bron?
give it the first light.
I'm just kidding.
In front of the engine there is just an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Menace Dog and Al. Nobody else is allowed to pick up Menace Dog except Al. You trust Uncle Al.
Right.
Franker's Christmas came early. Look at that's the happiest dog in town right there.
Wanna get down?
She's like, not really.
Okay.
Getting there, I want this all to look really nice. But
It is.
just scraping the shit off still. Scraping,
Still level
scraping.
scraping,
You know, we're not going crazy, but I'd like it to look clean, you know. And it's going reasonably well.
Yeah.
That's it for Chevrolet progress from the Menace and I.
Frankers has been helping.
Frankers and Al have been helping.
Frankers.
Al for providing moral support and a certain amount of coaching. Model T plans for the winter, you guys?
Oh yeah.
No? I'm gonna do the interior, so.
Been in here for a week.
It's been in here for like 2 days. It's just covered in shit already.
Oh,
man.
magazine, cool.
And Dean's gone.
Oh,
Off into the car magazines.
wow, yeah. Whoa. Gosh, yes. How to make a custom Plymouth.
What? Hit me.
No, I'm just kidding, but we
Oh.
should.
Whatever.
What a neat
But
car.
we got to do the interior so that we can make it nice.
Yeah.
Because
Interior's
it's
next,
God,
right?
it's loud. The NVH is just right off the scale on this thing. I've never seen. Well, Dean, what do you think of the competition car here?
Oh my gosh, man. It's so sweet. Well, he's probably got a heater that works better. I love the winter guard, eh? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, cool.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Some good old country.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Cool,
Not
man.
bad.
Enjoy.
What a great
Get out
car.
of here.
See you on Saturday.
Yep. Catch you guys later.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Bye.
Pretty mante.
Oh, man. I love it so much. But, you know, I had to go with a bit more modern technology. Beats.
Al's looking pretty strong for Beater champion.
He's looking like he might be getting a stretch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Steven got a new truck though too. Started cleaning up around the front of the engine, just on that pan there.
oh, good.
That is a jungle in there. That's
I bet.
pretty grubby underneath the radiator there. It's gonna be a challenge. to
Oh,
clean
that's
all that.
gross, yeah.
Yeah, so I want all that cleaned up, and everything else is really ready for a little more detailed cleaning. Just an old Chevy, Dean.
Yeah, but I know. You just want to, and then clean the block.
Hey, sorry, take the light down. This makes you look like take this thing off.
Oh, this thing here?
It's right through the middle of your eyes. You look like a robot or something. Yeah,
Blade Runner, like.
yeah. It's not the shot we were looking for there. Thanks for the help, man.
Yeah,
It's
well,
good work today.
Yeah. I know. I just want to work all the time on it now. It's great.
Yeah, come over.
Come over every day.
Yeah, come over all the time. Don't work on your own car. Speaking of your own car, let's go check it out.
Yeah, I gotta start that thing up.
There you go.
Yeah, so, you know.
I wish this was my winter beater, buddy. Maybe someday, hey?
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
I wish.
That is great. Holy, yeah.
That'd be such a fantastic beater. Huh.
There we go.
Man, it passes the one-hand test, buddy.
Yeah.
You can start it with one hand. You don't even have to sit down.
Right?
That's important.
Yeah.
But you don't trust the door locks?
No, I don't know.
Who knows
Like
what
what-
gremlins lie within?
It's simple. This thing's probably full of gremlins.
Oh, probably, eh? You think?
You think?
You hear that?
I know. It's hilarious.
What are you gonna do when that shit's
But
event?
that's
Just gonna take the belt off and keep going, eh? You're like, whatever.
it should be fine, right? I don't know. No, it's not fine because it doesn't sound fine, but I'm sure
It's fine-ish.
we'll see you around, I guess.
Yeah, man. Maybe see you Saturday.
Okay, man. Talk to you then.
Good times. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you betcha,
Awesome.
man.
Nice, big
Pretty
man,
sweet.
big car. You got your seats properly reclined in there.
Yeah, it's
Barrett.
nice, eh?
Good stuff, buddy. See you soon.
See you, man. Hey guys, welcome back to Dean's Deep Freeze Beater Debrief. Next, we actually have Scott's, who's right here, his Chrysler Newport Custom 4-door hardtop, which is actually really cool. And
It's not a custom, actually. It's a royal.
oh, it's a
It's a
royal.
royal.
Royal with cheese, eh? Oh, I'm thinking about burgers again. God, I would have eaten in like an hour. I'm so hungry.
Take the sign off of over top of my head, please.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah, there. That's all right.
So,
Anyway,
anyway.
I was shopping for beaters. Big, pillowy American boat cars from the 70s that you're kind of turnkey. I don't have time for projects. So it has to be something that you can just drive. It has to be something that's kind of nice enough to drive, but not so nice that you really care about it.
Yeah.
Not, and something that's kind of, it has to make you smile every time you go out driving.
Yeah,
It
that's
has to
nice.
make you laugh. It
It
has
is
to
nice.
make your friends laugh when you pull up. It has to be,
Yeah, it's cool.
it has to be cool. I'm driving the Newport,
Yeah.
right?
I want
Right.
to change the style though, with the appearance of it.
Yeah, we might beaterize the Newport.
Wipe down some of the goo.
Let's not get crazy here.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It is actually in pretty good shape.
No, it's pretty poopy.
Steelies with some maybe
We should
grippies.
put some grips on. Well, the true test of the winter beater is whose car are we taking to the store? Oh, the courtesy lamp is working. Oh, nice. Come on, baby. Nice. New wipers. Don't fuck
This
up
thing
my...
is such a cool car, man. Wow, what a sweetheart, eh? God, this thing, I haven't been in this in a long time. What a cool. Right on, I just love this thing, man. Oh,
The true measure of the winter beater is like, whose car are we taking? We're taking mine.
this has heat and warmth.
I wanted to take Dean's car, but do I have to come over there and fix that blend door for you?
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, sure you will. Sure you will, buddy. Sure. Sure you will. Don't forget to do the roof.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Probably? Otherwise it just blows on the rest of it.
It blows off.
Don't you bother doing the roof on your car?
No, man.
Really? Oh, you're a bum. You're a bum. You're a bigger bum than me.
Let her fly.
Letterbuck. Yeah, okay. Did you do the windshield? Yes.
It's snowed tonight.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to put wipers on this thing. Do the hood here.
I love it so much.
Well-
Sleep like it. I mean, this is great. Okay, well, there's a little ice on the hood.
That's fine. It'll be there next year. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna change these wipers. So anyway, Newport, yeah, a distant third, not creative, but a good use of an existing car. Okay,
there's
who
other
else
car-
is in winter beater
I
chows?
don't
Jim's
know.
beating his 53 Ford. Mm-hmm. We'll put a picture of that over my head again. Dean,
Sorry,
where are you going?
I have to pee real bad. Sir, you're on your own for a sec. Hold on, I gotta pee. My fault. It's alright, man.
Jesus Christ. How's the Ford handling the ice, or are you just getting warmed up?
It's wonderful, this car, yeah. Heater's good. These hand tubes seem to be gripping. Good.
Oh man.
Think about putting some primer on the roof.
Oh yeah?
Just to help preserve it. The car hasn't gotten any worse since I purchased it.
Yeah, this is the third winter in this guy.
33 years. Just,
Is this the third winter on the port? It is too.
Is it third already?
Yeah, this is the third, yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Man.
Yeah, look at this.
What?
Let's give her one of these.
Whoa. Look at that. Doesn't even need any encouragement.
There's no better car than this, yeah.
Oh, that looks nice.
Lights, yeah.
What a treat. That's still all 6 volt in that?
Yeah, they're the brightest 6-volt bulbs or lights I've ever had. Those are low beams.
Yeah, it looks really good. Man, what a great meter.
Those are pretty bright. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming out, buddy.
Yeah, no, good times. Thanks.
Yeah, man. We don't even have to really buy it. Once I get rigged, everything else will have to get fun. Yeah, I'll look around. I don't think I'll have too much trouble. Thank you so much for coming out, buddy. Oh, yes.
Oh no.
They all do that. Well, maybe see you tomorrow then. Good stuff, buddy.
Sounds good, man.
Have a great, safe drive in this sweet winter machine.
Oh, yeah.
See you soon.
Details day is Beats.
Oh yeah, Details got studded snow tires.
Oh,
for
yeah.
the 83 Impala.
Yeah,
the
and
perennial beater for
That
Dietz.
car,
Really.
I gotta say, that car, like he just.
Those are Hammer square body Chevs. A little bit of winter beater action with the fellas. Hey, what do we got? We got Impala issues. Hang on, we got knee issues. My fucking knees. Holy shit. Okay, man. Hey, this takes us back to Christmas with Dad. Hey. Son, give me the 7/64ths. Oh, well, we're trying to put it in a factory-looking location, which should be right there.
Mm-hmm.
What am I trying to drill through? Is this fucking tank or what? Coming out the other side of the car. There we go. And as fast as you can say, body by finger. Boom.
Hey, right on.
There we go. Look at that. It's tight and fucking mint.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, the front's not too bad on there. That's perfect, man. Right on. Thanks, Scotty.
She'll stay on now.
Oh,
right?
sure. Oh, yeah.
We'll be flapping around. Good deal.
Right on.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much a hammer.
He dailies that thing every
Dailies
time.
for years. Dailying.
And I'm proud of him for that, yeah.
Yeah. Completely satisfied with
It's
that pre-owned Chevrolet.
Sure was. Okay, see you next time on Dean's Deep Freeze Beater Debrief. Good night.
He's a regular contributor.
Same old shit. we'll see you next time on Dean's Deep Creep. Dean's Winter Freeze. No. Dean's Deep Freeze Winter Debauchery. No.